course, you've been seeing CNN all this stuff, and they gotta throw Queen Elizabeth and now King Charles down your throat. And when I say that about him, you know he's trash. You know he's trash. From a human perspective, he lost his mother and his father, and he dealt with the you know what, and then of course his whole situation with his son and his daughter-in-law, which he could have prevented. Just like his mama, he has the blood of Diana on his hands. There's things that he ain't done. And see, the more this stuff keeps coming out, the more you see that they own CNN, they own the media, they own. Why are people spending so many hours devoted to this foolishness? Why? Because, you're thinking to yourself, like, okay, you go on. She didn't have that kind of hit like Diana had. And him being King Charles or whatever you want to call that turkey, I'm like, are you for real? They are dysfunctional. The truth is they need to be on an episode of Jerry Springer. But the thing is this, is that their racial superior, what they've done racially and what they did as slave masters is coming to light more and more. I saw a clip of a young lady in Britain, and she said she wasn't feeling the thing. She know about the history. There are British folks who, just because they there, they don't clap for that. Just like there are people here in America who don't clap for the White House and what comes out of that. Or Hollywood. Because it's all connected. The politics and the minutia that they sell you on. The things they try to sell you is that you should this and that and the other. Why they feel they have to throw this down your face to rewrite and try to make her something? Because that's white superiority. That's white supremacy. That's the kind of situation you're dealing with. When I see Elizabeth and I see Charles, I see white supremacy, a mother and son tag team. Boom, there it is. That's what they are. Because they tag team. Now, the whole thing with Diana was like a joke. They said, let's take this unknown and pimp it like Cinderella and see what happened. And she turned around and blew up. Look at all these things that have been there with ties to oppression. Financially, how they acquired their wealth. How they have been able to manipulate and do what they want. Andrew's situation. Sarah Ferguson's situation. Or Andrew's whole thing with Epstein Island. Sarah Ferguson's situation with the Martha Stewart-esque Ponzi scheme, the accounts, all that stuff is there. All of it. Charles known with his neo-Nazi situation. You remember that old picture of Harry for Halloween that one year with the Nazi outfit on? Mm-hmm. And then when they got called out for how they represent with black folks, you saw William look like he went around and found musical youth and some African-based folks in England and said, this is my friends. You see the acting that has to go on to downplay what they have done. Genocide, pimp side. That's what they have done. So I don't know why they want to they got to feel the need to throw Queen Elizabeth, Charles, they got to throw all that family up like it's something to mourn for the whole world. That's all you want to hear about. No. The best thing for them is to keep that to the side. I'd much rather see Bernard Shaw get more coverage, if you must know. Because he made CNN classy and important. Not this make-believe dysfunctional family. All right, but at least like, subscribe, work with thoughts and comments, and I do respond. Thank you. Wash your hands, keep your mind clear, watch out for another. And the more they show, the more embarrassing that mess is. And they still owe reparations to African Americans, just as Canada does, and just as Africa does. And I ain't back down from it. Because you got bloodlines over there, but you can't get over there. You gotta get a passport or something to create your own history to find out, and they have profited, and they still are.